vein up to the brain,
Okay,
and then back again. And it'll unlock level 3, which would be to the lungs, I think it is. And as you're going through, each level will be different, different style on it. And there'll be, I think it's 5 different boats we've got at the minute to kind of choose between. And we're appealing to kind of, it's a military boat, a bit boyish, and then we've got a girly boat kind of style. And but you get to customise the paint on them as well to make it look how they want.
Exactly. Because kids love that. I know my kids do.
Yeah, I would love it.
That's okay.
Just so I can get you all in, basically. So can everyone go there now? That's okay. I'm directing you a bit here, but that's better. That's better. Okay, cool. Okay.
I normally go like that.
So Andrew, can you just quickly repeat what you just said about the imagery there? If that's okay.
So I feel like I'm acting now. She had the boat going around in the blood vessels. So when the boat is in the blood vessels, then you have a marker where it is around the body, so you can then work out where you are in the overall body scheme of things, where you are in the blood vessel racing.
Yeah.
So you work out whether you're racing in the aorta or in the blood vessels in the brain, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And also in the background, although you're in the blood vessels still, you want to sort of see images of the background lighting up with lightning. So
okay, when you go up to, say, like level 2 from the heart to the brain, we'll have it kind of as the veins flashing, like lightning bolts.
Yeah. Fantastic, exactly. So then kids will be interested. So you want kids to sort of be really excited by it.
Yeah.
Look at this, wow. The other thing, you want noise. So you want sounds of the engine, you want farting and all that sort of thing.
So I was saying, Andrew, we talked about it last week, I think the audio is going to be really important for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Ty. So it doesn't necessarily have to be realistic, it needs to be fun, guys. I think that's what we need to think about, okay? All right, so don't worry about it being realistic looking, it's more about fun, this one, okay?
Exactly,
But what is important is the information that we're putting across has to be bang on, basically. Okay, all right. And any diagrams, anything like that, even though they might be simple, okay, they need to be correct. Okay. Andrew, as well, I'll ask your opinion about the imagery used for the anatomy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking maybe ultra realistic, possibly, or cartoony sort of style.
Yeah.
Or a mixture of both, I don't know. What do you think?
I think I want a mixture of both, because 5-year-old kids are on the cusp where the more interesting sort of stuff is realistic, so they'll get them excited. So you don't want to keep it all too simple or too schematic or diagramized, but you want to start there, then each level goes up, becomes more anatomically correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be something along the lines of, so when you come to the start level, not level, start level, but the main page where you go to symmetric level and symmetric difficulty, for the actual body itself, it could be a relatively cartoonish sort of outline of the body, and then instead what you have with the organs, that have that as anatomically correct.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've got that mixture.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So again, I was talking to Andrew. Like I said, after half term, I'm going to go to Penryn College. Okay. And I'm going to, like I said, if we got, hopefully we got, even if it's like a rough prototype, guys, I really want to plug you guys and the game big time. Okay. All right. I promise you, I will do that. Okay. But we need something working by then. Okay, so a couple of weeks. Okay, doesn't have to be polished. I'm not asking for that, so don't stress out about it. Just carry on like you normally would. But it'd be really nice if we got a boat in there that's drivable, and maybe have something that's shootable. All right.
Just targets to shoot at.
Yeah, and if it just goes right for now, okay, if it could go in a loop for testing purposes or whatever you got, perfect. Okay, all right.
But, I'm still working on the boat, but I got to say the model is the boat.
Great, cool.
It doesn't look good.
Okay, all right. But like I said, I'm going to try and ask permission off the school if I can film it. Okay, all right. Because if we do that, it's great for you guys because you'll have proper testing feedback. It's basically part of the brief, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't get anything more valuable than that, really. Okay, and for your own CVs and all that sort of stuff, you're working on a proper game. Like I keep telling you, you're working on real stuff, and that gets you a foot in the door straight away. Okay, as far as Andrew goes, it's the hook. All right, again for you guys. Okay, you're in it from the start. If we get the schools interested, then we've got a lot more possibility of actually doing something real with this. Okay, this is going to be the hook, what you're making.
Yeah.
All right, but it could go a lot further. That's what we're intending.
Yeah.
All right, and if we do take it further, okay, like I'm doing with the smuggling one, the first people I'm going to come to is you guys. All right, okay, all right. So that's your motivation, basically. Okay, don't get any better than that. Okay, Andrew, he'll push it big time. Okay, all right, okay. So just bear that in mind when you're doing it. Okay, all right.
For me, it'd practically be like a one-time payment.
Yeah. So trust me, and, these opportunities do not come along often. I promise you. Okay, so make the most of it. Okay, all right. Yeah, and what I'm hoping to do, I want to talk to Andrew about it. I'm going to ask the school for their students, maybe next year. Again, I'll get you guys involved as well, hopefully, to possibly as an assignment for them, start creating ideas and content for the game. That gets the schools hooked again. Okay, so they want to get involved with real stuff. Okay, all right, you're up for that as well, aren't you?
Yeah,
okay, all right.
Because they can come to us as a whole group with what they want us to convert to a metaphor. So that's a fantastic opportunity, huge, absolutely massive.
Have you got anything to show the doc? Have you?
The difference would be the actual boat being the actor, but hasn't floated yet.
Hasn't floated. Have you ever seen it yet? Have you have a quick look or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get in there or not.
I do.